Michelin Skinner,
He's present.
No, this is the only phone that we could go to 1,000, between the plug and phone, the phone number.
Mr. Skinner, am I pronouncing your first name correctly?
You need to call Mike Taylor.
Mike Kaler, okay. Now, Mr. Skinner, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Skinner, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Scott Rennick. And Mr. Rennick, how are you
I'm
doing?
good, Judge. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And what's your announcement in Mr. Skinner's case?
Mr. Skinner just pled on a felony a few minutes ago, and the misdemeanor that's attached to it in the form of the state is going to be dismissed.
To be dismissed? Okay,
And I know that the prosecutor is completing the paperwork. And I just want to let the court know that I have to be in another court.
okay. Now, Mr. Skinner, your case is going to be dismissed by the state. As soon as I get the dismissal, I'll sign the dismissal. You'll be able to get a copy of the dismissal, and then you'll be free to go. Now, Mr. Skinner, I see that you're here with some people. Who are you here with? Your mother and her three sisters. Okay. Oh, that's the mom back there? Okay. Thanks for coming down here with your son and your nephew. Now, Mr. Skinner, the attorney has informed me that you had a felony case that was resolved. And this case is also going to be resolved through a dismissal. Now, Mr. Skinner, how old are you?
I'm 20.
20?
Yes, sir.
You wouldn't believe this. You know what? I was 20 for 365 days. I know that's hard to believe, but that's true. And I know, young people like yourself, you have friends. I think today y'all call them your BFF or your ride or die. In my day, we used to call them our ace boom coon. Okay. Those was people who we figured they'll be here with us through thick and thin. When we down and out, they'll be there to pick us up. But on days like today, your BFF and your ace boom coon is not, and your ride or die is not here. You know why? Because they had something better to do than to be down here with you. But there are some people who are here with you. You know, you have your mother, your three aunts, they're here with you. And there was nothing in this world that can keep them from being here with you. Okay. And you know why they're here? Because they love you. You're right. You got that right. Now I know that lady in the back that you call mama, she was the one that put a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food on the table, and every now and then she probably had to put a little spanking on your butt. And she did all of those things because she loved you. And so before the day is out, you need to give that woman that you call mom a big hug and a kiss, and you need to give those other three women that you call aunt or auntie or Titi, depending on where you're from, you need to give them a big hug and a kiss for being out here with you. And I tell young people this, everybody's not your friend, everybody's not your partner. But when that lady you say mama, you call mama, and those ladies that you call auntie say they got you, they got you. And so, this is not the proudest day in their life, seeing you here before a judge. And you might think that, I'm in a storm, my life is over. But let me tell you this here. When you're walking through a storm, hold your head high. Don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. There's one thing about hope. Hope floats. So when you're drowning in the sea of confusion, hold on to hope, because it'll float, it'll keep your head above water. Some people might look at this as a stumbling block, But you could look at it as a stepping stone, and people use stepping stones to reach higher heights. The only thing I'm trying to tell you is that whatever you want to accomplish in life, you still can accomplish those things.
Yeah.
But it's up to you to put in the work. Okay? And so you can do it. And when you accomplish those things, you're going to put a big smile on that lady face that you call mama, and a big smile on those women that you call your aunt. Okay? So I have your dismissal. I'm signing the dismissal right now. You'll be able to get a copy of this dismissal. Once you get a copy of this dismissal, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day.
And Judge,
And to the mom and aunt, I need to tell you this here. Hang on to him, don't hang up. All right. All right. And y'all have a blessed day. You're welcome. Okay. You can get your reset. I just signed the
thanks,
dismissal.
Judge.
You're welcome, and y'all free to go. Have a blessed day.
Judge, I'm doing this alone. I'm not gonna see him again.
Hmm?
We're not gonna see him again.
That's good. Mr. Manuel Sanchez Oliva? Manuel Sanchez Oliva? Does he have his mic? I don't think his mic is on.
So, you understand me, number one?
Hold on a minute. Let me see. No, he can't hear nothing I'm saying. Let me do this here. He's trying to connect. He's still not connected. He doesn't know how to connect to audio. He don't know how to connect to audio. He's trying to connect. He's trying to connect, but I'll try it again. What he probably needs to do is turn this thing off. Turn this video off. Yeah, I know how to do it. Okay. Let me do this here. Is there any way we can? Yeah, Ms. Kano, we was trying to, my mic was on mute. We're trying to contact your attorney. Okay? Yeah. Mr. Oliva, you can take your mic off of mute. Sanchez Oliva. Mr. Sanchez Oliva, please take your mic off of mute.
Judge Terrence Holmes